Today, we're finally, well actually I haven't even discussed this yet. This is my Celica. We've talked about this before in previous YouTube videos, but we haven't talked about what we're going to be doing to it. Me and my buddy Tyler, you guys have seen him on here before, have made the decision. God damn it, who closed my door? So we made the decision to both go in on this thing and buy it from my father. We both split it for $200 each. It's a $400 car. It is the front wheel drive model, so you know, that kind of sucks. But it's a piece of shit. So what we decided to do is we're gonna turn this into a rally car and race in the Oregon Trail Rally, which is up in Washington. And I've been to it before, and people can take anything in there. I've seen people race Subaru Brats that were built in a high school. So we're gonna build this and we're gonna race it there. What we're gonna be doing, since this engine sucks, I'm a Honda guy. You guys should know this, I've worked on Hondas before. We're gonna swap it to what's over here. This is a D16Y8, a 1.6 liter single overhead cam Honda engine. Of course, this isn't the one we're gonna be putting in there, but this is what we're going to be putting in there. I got a free one from my cousin that I gotta go pick up from him Sunday. We're gonna drop that in there. We've already got the engine for free, transmission right here, ECU in there, and all we gotta do is buy a wiring harness. I actually still have my factory headers from my old Civic, so we're gonna throw all that in there and get this thing running. We're gonna gut the interior and turn it into a full-blown race car. Starting off though, we've gotta get this off. So we're gonna start by basically stripping everything off of here. Anything that's usable, we're gonna try and use. So if the starter still works, we're gonna steal that. Basically gonna try and make this a budget if we can. Budget as much as possible. So anything we can steal from this, we're gonna steal from this. And anything we can't, we'll try and, well, that's broken, whatever that is. We're gonna try and steal from a junkyard or something like that. And then eventually, we do wanna get this thing into basically as high quality as we can. Full build the engine. We're gonna make the roll cage and everything ourselves, so it'll be cool. But starting off, we gotta get all this shit. Okay, so one of the first things we're gonna be taking off, starting off anyways, is any hoses and stuff like that. So these, ooh, that's gonna be hard to do one-handed. Yeah, I'm gonna need both hands for that, but we're gonna start off taking the hose off and just taking everything off of the transmission so we can get that straight out. And then we're gonna, of course not gonna be dropping anything in today, but we're gonna be, goddamn, we're gonna be getting that ready to go in here. Yeah, it is gonna kind of suck getting rid of the old engine, but at the same time, nah, I don't really care. And for anyone like, what, this thing's so clean. There's dent there. The paint's all faded. It's been sitting forever. It has, let's see, 274,000 miles. Let me see if I can get you up in there. 274,000 miles. The interior is not clean. I mean, paint fade there, trunk's paint faded. This thing wasn't taken care of. When we got it, it had a blown head gasket and was not very good. The trunk is ripped down here. See? So we're gonna have to make something to fix that, which I'm honestly debating just welding it straight to it because I don't really care. So I might just weld it straight to it. But we're gonna strip everything out of here and basically make this all, whoops, sorry. I'm gonna make this all new and well, I'm gonna make it try and look good. Of course, my buddy Tyler's gonna help us weld this and yeah. So I'm gonna start off and start taking that stuff off the transmission. Got the tube off and ew. Also have my assistant here. She'll be helping me through some of this. Dude, that's nasty as snort it. I'll give you a warning. Anyways, so first we're just gonna be taking off hoses and shit like that, nothing interesting. And then taking off the rest of this. Okay, so I've skipped over a little. We got a lot of the bolts out of this transmission finally. And I think we're about ready to, oh no, it's actually coming off. We had to flip it out so we could get to one of the bolts in the bottom, but we're finally here. So I'm ready just to get this thing off. unless there's another bolt I'm missing somewhere, it should be ready to go. Apparently I'm missing something. Am I? No. There's a gasket on here. Okay, hold on. I know what we need. I need a goddamn pry bar. Probably. I'm just gonna smack it with a mallet first and that should break it loose. But it's hot, I'm tired, and I'm ready to get this thing off. There we go. What the fuck? It's still connected. Get off! This, god damn it. There we go. Here is your front wheel drive Honda transmission. 5-speed manual. Oh shit. And your D16 block, which I now have to get back in there after I clean the rest of that shit up. God damn, that was hard. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, probably. Oh, I know where I'm gonna put this. Walk with me. Pop that in the All of this stuff I'm selling. All of this stuff I'm selling anyways, so. And we're gonna strip out this interior. Propel. I don't know how long this thing's been in here.
Drink it.
That was fucking delicious. My hands slipped out. At least we know it's in gear. I think. It is indeed in gear. That hurt my stomach. Caught on my stomach. Okay. Now that we got this out, now we just gotta clean everything up. And we're mostly done for today. I'm still gonna have to pull the rest of that shit off, but I'm hot and tired. I don't really want to do it right now because I'm out of breath from carrying a transmission like 15 yards. Not fucking 15 yards, like 15 feet. Moral of the story is I'm fat and need to work out. So now, clean up time. You don't have to sit in that corner anymore, don't worry. Well, most of the things off of this transmission we're gonna keep, like the starter. I think still works. I don't know. It should. Maybe. Whatever this thing is, I'm sure that's fine too. We'll just throw this in the back. But like stuff like this, we're gonna keep. We're gonna use, and then hopefully, maybe next weekend. We'll be getting this thing stripped out because I'm waiting for, well, I posted this thing, so if anyone needs any interior parts, they can come buy it. That way I can make a little extra money from this thing and sell those and put that towards this. And my crippling cocaine addiction, that too. but mostly towards this, so that way we can get this thing finished as soon as possible. Once we get all that, I mean, we gotta drop the transmission, the engine. Fuck, we gotta drop a lot of shit out of this thing. Like I said, we're gonna gut everything. Pretty much just strip it completely down to metal and some fucking wheels. It's gonna be a roller, that's it. And then we're gonna put everything back in with the new stuff. So this transmission, if you look here, we got our input shaft. We got our input shaft here. This is, I think, was probably a shifter. We're gonna have to fix some things on this. It's not, you know, it's been sitting for a few years. It came off my brother's wrecked Civic. But if you look here, I'll spin this. See, these are our axles. So CV axle comes in here, connects over to the wheel. So spinning this, both sides spin, so we know the transmission is indeed free and has gears. But I just have to figure out where all the shifty stuff is on this car, because I've never actually stripped down one of these cars this much. This is new to me, so it'll be a new experience for sure. Should be fun though. We'll all learn a lot of shit, and I'm gonna be tired like 80% of it. But for now, that's probably about it. We don't really have much else to do here besides clean up, and I'm probably gonna strip some other plugs off of there. There's some nasty gunk at the bottom of this. All right, let's grab a 12 and let's break those loose. I think it's a 12. It looks like a 12. I am so good. Like, insane. I'm just so smart.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. Actually, we might just be able to. I'm sure it's fine. Round 2. Round 3. 4. 5. 6. Saved that one though. Sick. These things have been on here for so long. Got our rod caps. Those are stuck in there. I'm gonna have to get something to put those out. Rod caps out on those two. That one. Where's my flat nose? Okay. Come on, fucker. I hate working on engines. Who thought this was a good idea to do this? Honestly. So dumb.
I think you can blame Ford on this.
Ford? This is a Honda.
Well, I mean, like, the engine and stuff.
Why'd you say Ford?
Didn't they make the first car?
Oh, I was like, Ford didn't fucking make this though. Son of a bitch! There's all my bolts. Okay, I'll come back to you when I can actually get these out. Nothing you guys want to see. So for now, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.